special thank you to the BR Saxophone Quartet. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to welcome James Scow and Bryce Shaw up to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Hannah White up to the podium for the singing of the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the Thank you, Hannah. I would like to now invite Mrs. Erica Thibodeau, the Scholarship Administrator, to the podium for the opening remarks.
Good evening. I'm Erica Thibodeau, and I coordinate all of the scholarships here at BR, and I'd like to welcome all of you to our scholarship night. Seniors, congratulations. "2018, look to your left. Your biggest support is right there. Give them a big thank you for getting you here tonight. What? Come on, get it going, come on. Sitting up here to welcome you are people who are investing in your future. Please give them a warm welcome. Thank you for making time to be here tonight celebrating the class of 2018 as scholarship recipients. To begin, I'd like to just take a quick moment of silence, as many of our scholarships are in memory of someone whose legacy is being carried on tonight. Thank you. To my Citizen Scholarship Foundation parents, Thank you for making it what it is, an organization of opportunity for our kids. Thank you, Kirsten Murphy. You don't have kids here anymore, but it was very important for her to make tonight happen. So thank you. One last note, and it's a big thank you to everyone I work with. The kids, the librarians, my administrators, custodial staff, administrative staff support, teachers, guidance counselors. We have one team, one family, and they've helped me along every single step of the way, just for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your attention, and here's Kirsten Murphy to say a few things.
My speech isn't going to be as good as hers, but anyhow, good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. Citizen Scholarship Foundation of Bridgewater-Raynham has been awarding scholarships to BR seniors for over 50 years. We are proud to continue this tradition tonight. I would like to thank my committee for all their hard work for this year, and a special thanks to Erica Thibodeau for her dedication to both the CSF scholarships and local scholarships. This night would not be possible without the financial support from the citizens of both Bridgewater and Raynham during our annual fundraising drive. On behalf of the CSF, I want to congratulate all of the recipients and leave you with a quote from Dr. Seuss. You have a brain in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirsten. Good evening. My name is Angela Watson, and I am the proud principal of Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School. I would like to welcome and congratulate the members of the class of 2018 who are here tonight to receive well-deserved scholarships and awards. Through your hard work, dedication, and desire to succeed, you have gained the recognition you so rightly deserve. Our school graduated its first class in 1961, and since then, our students have been fortunate in that they have received tremendous support from our communities through our local Citizen Scholarship Foundation and our local Independent Scholarship Program. Hundreds of our students have been awarded scholarships as a result of these programs over the years. These monetary awards have helped many BR graduates in offsetting the ever-rising costs of tuition at schools such as Boston University, UMass, Bridgewater State University, and numerous other fine institutions around our country. The underlying message that is conveyed through these rewards to our students is that our supportive communities recognize their hard work, praise them for their success, and have faith that their investment in them will pay many dividends in the future. You have worked so hard to get to this point, and I know I speak for all of the scholarship sponsors when I congratulate you, and I wish you great success in your future. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Susan Prewandowski, Chairperson of the Bridgewater-Raynham Regional School District School Committee, to the podium to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Watson. On behalf of the Bridgewater-Raynham Regional School Committee, I would like to welcome you all to this year's Scholarship Awards Night. I would like to thank Erica Thibodeau and Kirsten Murphy for organizing this great event. I am honored to share the stage tonight with all the community members who have so generously funded scholarships for the class of 2018. Thank you all for your commitment and dedication to our students to make this ceremony possible. Congratulations to the seniors who are receiving these scholarships tonight. We celebrate your academic, athletic, and community service achievements that have resulted in earning these awards that honor family members and friends. We wish you continued success in your future. We hope your accomplishments here at Bridgewater-Raynham will allow you to face the many challenges the world will have for you. Best wishes to all of you, and thank you.
And now, please welcome the Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Derek Swenson.
Thank you, Ms. Watson. Good evening. My name is Derek Swenson, and I am the proud superintendent of the Bridgewater-Raynham Regional School District. On behalf of the district, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of our wonderful parents, guardians, family members, friends, students, and dignitaries to the 2018 Scholarship Award Night. I would first like to take the opportunity to thank Mrs. Kristen Murphy for her unending hard work and dedication as the president of the Citizen Scholarship Foundation. As Mrs. Thibodeau stated, she has graciously continued to take on this mission, even though she has no children of her own within the district. And anyone who knows cricket knows that she should be applauded for her dedication to the students within our community. So thank you. I'm one of her biggest fans, so thanks. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Erica Thibodeau for her incredible efforts as the Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School Scholarship Advisor. Mrs. Thibodeau, please know that we recognize the great responsibilities that this advisory position entails, and everyone in the auditorium this evening is so appreciative of your efforts and energies. Thank you. And finally, a heartfelt thank you to all the parent, guardian, volunteers, students involved with the Citizen Scholarship Drive, and for the overwhelming generosity from the citizens of both Bridgewater and Raynham who continuously answer the call year in and year out, assisting our Citizen Scholarship efforts. And a very special thank you to all of our businesses, organizations, and families who provide funding for our local scholarship efforts. Thank you so much for supporting our students in their efforts in continuing their educational mission. As I stated last week at our academic awards night, and please know I'm sincere when I say it, we truly have the best kids around. Many of these wonderful students are sitting amongst us this evening. I'm so incredibly proud of all of you because you've decided to move on with your education. This, in my humble opinion, is one of the greatest choices an individual can make. And education is the greatest asset one can acquire, and I commend all of you on that decision. This evening, we are here to recognize all of our students' efforts, but I ask that this evening also be a celebration of all the efforts of the wonderful parents, family members, and educators. For the guidance and support you have provided these students has unquestionably encouraged and influenced their decision to continue on with their educational pursuits. The greatest gift a parent or community can give a child is an education. I ask that all of our students receiving scholarships this evening please take time to reflect upon the generosity, support, and love that your families, communities continue to provide you. And ask that one day when you are in the position to do so, that you return the favor to future generations of BR students who will one day be sitting in those same very seats. For paying it forward is how our district and communities will continue to thrive. We are BR, one team, one family. I thank you and enjoy your evening.
And now for the presentation of the scholarships.
First recipient this evening, Teresa Awood, will be attending Stonehill College, will be receiving the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Leandra Barboza will be attending Quinnipiac University in the fall, will be receiving the Robert Rapp Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Liam Bell will be attending Worcester State University in the fall, receiving the Auburnville Scholarship. Ryan Betancourt will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute, will be receiving the Mark Coleman Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Fiona Blanchard will be attending University of New England in the fall, receiving the Frederick Balboni Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Jeffrey Bodendorf will be attending the University of Rhode Island in the fall, receiving the Bridgewater Youth Scholarship and the Chartwell Scholarship. Anthony Brazeo will be attending Bryant University in the fall, receiving the Bridgewater-Raynham Education Association and PCEA Scholarship, Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, the Bridgewater Business Association Scholarship, the Raynham Youth Soccer Scholarship, and the Peabody Family Scholarship. Michaela Breslin. Michaela will be attending Johnson & Wales University in the fall. She is receiving the Gay Yale Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and also the Greater Bridgewater Women of Today Empowering Women of Tomorrow Scholarship with a speaker.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jane McCarthy. I'm president of the Greater Bridgewater Women of Today. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with our organization, we are a group of about 25 volunteer women who, through our fundraising efforts, give back to the community through Families in Need and through our fundraising endeavors. About 2 years ago, one of our members said, I think I'd like to see if we can do a scholarship. And we said, sure, let's see how it works. Let's see how we can make this happen for one of our students here in the community. We put through a scholarship asking for someone who had outstanding academic achievements, amazing community involvement, and outstanding character. We received over 50 applications for this scholarship. The competition was not easy. It was a very difficult decision, and tonight's award is awarded to Michaela Breslin, who will be attending Johnson & Wales University.
Congratulations. Our next recipient, Kendall Brooks, will be attending Bryant University in the fall, receiving the John E. Lewis Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. William Brooks will be attending the University of Massachusetts, Boston, receiving in absentia the John Yanuskowitz Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Cedric Busareth will be attending the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health, receiving the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Brody Byrne will be attending Northeastern University, receiving the Caroline J. Harrison Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Friends of TJ Squared Robotics Scholarship. Alexa Kane will be attending the University of Alabama Tuscaloosa in the fall, receiving the Matthew Powers Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Brendan Callanan, attending Nova Southeastern University in the fall, receiving the John and Irene Noonan Charitable Foundation Trust Scholarship and the AFL-CIO Scholarship. Ashley Cloutier, attending Curry College in the fall, receiving the Caesar and Virginia Filippetti Memorial Scholarship, the Prophet Chapman Cole and Gleason Funeral Home Community Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, the Goddard Foundation Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and also the Bridgewater Kiwanis Matthew C. Striggles Scholarship with a speaker.
Thank you. Congratulations, Ashley. The Bridgewater Kiwanis Club congratulates all members of the class of 2018. We're very proud of all of you. The scholarship committee had a very difficult time reviewing so many wonderful essays that were submitted. We decided to provide 2 scholarships this year, not just 1, so we're really pleased to be able to do that. Both students, coincidentally, are going into the field of nursing, and I personally couldn't be prouder or more pleased. Someone to take care of us older baby boomer people in the future. So I wish you all the best, and the second recipient will be announced later.
Congratulations. Hannah Coffey. Charlotte Coelho. I don't have this scholarship. Sorry, Charlotte. You're receiving something. Congratulations. Receiving the Stephen J. Sarantopoulos Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Thank you, Charlotte. Hannah Coffey, attending University of Massachusetts at Amherst, receiving the Jeffrey P. Pimentel Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Haley Colon, going to New York University in the fall, receiving the Richard Chuckrin Memorial Scholarship. Joel Cox will be attending Hofstra University in the fall, receiving the Joseph Carullo III Memorial Scholarship and Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Jessica Crisfola will be attending Wheaton College in the fall, receiving the Creative World Children's Learning Center Scholarship. Gabrielle Curtis will be attending the University of Rhode Island, receiving the Kevin M. McKenney Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, the Bridgewater-Raynham Student Council Scholarship, as stated by the Student Council advisors. As a Student Council President, Gabby displayed outstanding initiative and leadership for our school as well as the community. Most notably, as a result of her hard work and commitment, we were able to restock the food pantries in both Bridgewater and Raynham with non-perishable food items and donate 120 turkeys for the holiday season. Congratulations. Christopher Daly, attending Providence College in the fall, will be receiving the Bridgewater Youth Soccer Scholarship, the Kevin Highlander Memorial Scholarship, and the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship with a speaker.
Hi, everyone. My name is Allie Kavanaugh. This is my sister, Jill Kavanaugh, and our friend, Carly Amrine. And we grew up across the street from Ashley, and tonight we'll be speaking on behalf of her parents, Patty and Paul Donahue, the co-founders of the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Foundation. Ashley was a graduate of the BR class of 2009 and followed in her mother's footsteps in attending Framingham State University. In the wake of the loss of their daughter to a drunk driver in December of 2011, Ashley's parents collaborated with family and friends to establish this foundation as a tribute to the immeasurable love and happiness that Ashley brought to their lives, creating memorial bracelets, lanyards, and card decals, all in Ashley's signature turquoise blue. These scholarships are all made possible thanks to the determined and meticulous work of Ashley's parents and their organization of Ashley's annual memorial golf tournament. Ashley had a talent for making people in her life feel truly appreciated, for turning friends into family. During the application process, students were asked to reflect upon the importance of human connection in their lives. In review of their stories, themes emerged such as the importance of common ground, of humor, loyalty, acceptance, and how certain people in their lives create a foundation for future relationships. Each year around this time, Jill, Carly, and I reflect upon the same theme. Each year, Words fall short in accurately describing what it was like to grow up with Ashley, of creating a feeling of home in our adventures together over the years, and visiting it now in memory. Our friendship with Ashley began with a bag of pizza-flavored goldfish, and in time became one of the foundational relationships of our lives. The best way I've been able to describe it is through our everyday interactions that stuck with me, the details that make a friendship your own. I remember many afternoons of walking home from the bus stop together and turning to see Ashley emerging from the woods, dandelion in hand, presenting a bunch of stems and feathery seeds to us and insisting that we make a wish. When I think of Ashley, I think of dandelions. When I think of Ashley, I also think of the beach, of how happily she walked onto Cold Storage Beach like it was the first time every summer, of piling beach bags and folding chairs on every inch of her arms and proceeding up the sand dunes like a pack mule, always prepared for a long stay if necessary. I think of planning our retirement together on the same beach before we were even old enough to drive. When I think of Ashley, I think of the limitless enthusiasm that she had for our everyday lives growing up in a triangle of houses together on Northfield Drive. I think of how Ashley prided herself in being the first one to wish you a happy birthday and present you with a handmade card, and how she wasn't shy about letting herself in your room first thing in the morning to see this through. I think of how she knew that a lightsaber is the very thing we needed as a souvenir from her annual trip to Disney. And I think of how quickly Ashley acquired a standing invitation to all of our family events. I occasionally think of the strange things that only Ashley ate, like snacking on hot dog rolls and Caesar dressing after school, or biking to Good Days and ordering her bagel grilled with butter, never cream cheese. I think of her encyclopedic knowledge of movie quotes and song lyrics, often written in large, swooping handwriting all over her notebooks, and her ability to turn the Rubik's Cube of our 2 backpacks, a duffel bag, 2 large winter coats, and all of our textbooks into the organized locker that we shared for half of my time here at BR. In remembering Ashley today, I'd be remiss to exclude the tragic circumstances that led us here, and to underscore how avoidable this kind of tragedy is. So, on behalf of Ashley's family and friends, we encourage you to be bold in drunk driving situations. As you make new friends in college, make sure to have a designated driver that you can trust, and be a driver that your friends can trust. Take an Uber, order a Lyft. If you see someone that shouldn't be driving, be bold, be stubborn. Don't let manners get in the way of insisting that driving back from the party just is not worth it. Your friends won't remember your stubbornness or the night you stole their keys. The $20 you spend will not matter. It is our sincere hope that none of you will ever have to reflect on a drunk driving situation, and it is our hope that none of you will stand behind this podium in memory of a friend. To me, Ashley was one who stopped to wish on dandelions, our eternal optimist, a dreamer. To all, Ashley is remembered as a friendly, fun-loving girl with exemplary character and a smile that would instantly melt your heart. Tonight, there will be 8 scholarships awarded in Ashley's memory to be our students who best exemplify these characteristics, Ashley's ideals and interests. It is our pleasure to congratulate all of the recipients of the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship, and first, Christopher Daly.
Congratulations. Our next recipient, Jake Daniels, will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute, receiving the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Elizabeth Daly will be attending Bethune-Cookman University, will be receiving the Live Your Dream Scholarship, and presenting that scholarship, Mrs. Yolanda Beach. Elizabeth is in absentia.
I am thrilled to present the Live Your Dreams Scholarship to the very first recipient, Elizabeth Dealey, who I fondly call Lizzie. Lizzie is in my Spanish class, and I have witnessed her leadership and compassion as she has helped her peers in class by answering their questions, especially when I'm working with another student. When a student who came here from Puerto Rico after the devastating hurricane, Lizzie stepped up to assist the student who spoke very little English and was painfully shy. She helped her day after day, pleasant and with grace and ease. Lizzie has overcome so many challenges and obstacles, academically and personally, but she has earned A's. The Live Your Dreams Scholarship is committed to supporting and encouraging academically focused students who seek to do well academically, as well as those who possess a strong, conscientious work ethic and show great leadership skills. That embodies Elizabeth Deely. Congratulations, Lizzie. Go out there and live your dreams.
Thank you. Our next recipient, Hannah Delano, will be attending Providence College in the fall, receiving the Francis Morass Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, the Francis Filippetti Morass Memorial Scholarship, the Bill Bianchini Memorial Scholarship, the Bridgewater-Raynham Student Council Scholarship, and a statement written by the advisors. As a Student Council Vice President, Hannah displayed outstanding initiative and leadership for our school as well as the community. Most notably, as a result of her hard work and commitment, we were able to restock the food pantries in both Bridgewater-Raynham with non-perishable food items and donate 120 turkeys for the holiday season. And finally, she will be receiving the Karen E. Driscoll Memorial Scholarship with a speaker.
Congratulations to the seniors graduating this year. Sorry about that. I had a speech, but I've decided to go solo. Hannah, congratulations. My son and daughter both went through the school system here in Bridgewater, and my wife couldn't have been happier with the way things turned out for them. She loved the town of Bridgewater. She passed a couple years ago of breast cancer. It was a very it is a difficult time, still difficult time. Today would have been her 50th birthday, so happy birthday, honey. So my daughter entered her senior year after losing her mom, and I have to thank the administration, and I feel like I didn't do that last year, but Principal Watson, Lisa Hallgren, everybody in the front office, principal, anybody and everybody, I did spend a lot of time on the phone with them. They were of great help to Nicole, and they certainly helped her make it through the year, so I thank you guys for all of that. I'm happy to say my son's also a graduate of BR, and he graduated from Quinnipiac this year, so go Bobcats to all of those of you going to Quinnipiac this year. The purpose of the scholarship, is to keep Karen's memory alive. And like I said, she loved the town. She taught in the school system as a librarian for about 4 or 5 years at the old Mitchell. Some of you may remember her. We certainly had a lot of kids coming up to us in the supermarket saying, "That's the librarian." So, but she really loved the town. So we came up with this idea after she passed to try to, put some money together, have a golf tournament, and pretty much donate all the money to somebody in need who has lost a family member or has a family member in treatment for cancer. We also take a pretty good chunk of the money and donate it to the Cranberry Hospice down in Plymouth. They took great care of my wife, and we have a dedicated donation to their Families in Crisis Fund. So the folks who need it the most are getting the money. So, again, congratulations to all of you. And Hannah, congratulations to you.
Thank you, Mr. Driscoll. Congratulations, Hannah. To continue, Taylor DeRubis, attending Southern New Hampshire University, will be receiving the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, as well as the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship. Next recipient, Trent DiMartino, will be attending Florida Gulf Coast University, receiving the Brendan Mahoney Memorial Scholarship. Megan Donahue, attending University of Massachusetts at Boston, will be receiving the Bridgewater Youth Soccer Scholarship. Owen Donahue will be attending Massachusetts Maritime Academy, receiving the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Connor Donovan, attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst, receiving the Donald C. Buron Memorial Scholarship. Julia Donovan, attending the University of Massachusetts at Lowell, receiving the Christopher Columbus Lodge number 216 Order of the Sons of Italy and American Scholarship. Drew Dulett, attending Sacred Heart University, receiving the Carolina Bertelli Trocchi and Alfred Bertelli Memorial Scholarship and the Helen M. Hunt Memorial Scholarship. Joseph Doyle will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Boston, receiving the Bridgewater Knights of Columbus Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Georgia Claire Dre will be attending Drexel University, receiving the Michael Toomey Memorial Scholarship and Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Cameron Duffy, attending Roger Williams University, receiving the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Peyton Elliott, attending University of Rhode Island, receiving the Judith G. Barry Memorial Scholarship. Daniel Enriquez, attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute, receiving the Garabedian Family Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Mia Etro, attending the University of Mississippi in the fall, receiving the Bridgewater's Rotary Club Paul S. Latola Memorial Community Service Award and the Bridgewater-Raynham Music Booster Scholarship. Cecilia Fabrizio will be attending Curry College in the fall, receiving the Barbara Wolahojian Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Bridgewater Kiwanis Matthew C. Strigel Scholarship. Mrs. Fahey. Oh, she's all set. Hannah Fafard, attending Salve Regina University, receiving the Robert L. Merithu Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Thomas Fay, attending St. Anselm's College in the fall, receiving the Friends of BR Athletic Scholarship, the Bridgewater Business Association Scholarship, and the Raynham Youth Soccer Scholarship. Anthony Fernandez will be attending the University of Tampa in the fall, receiving the Bridgewater Veterans Club Scholarship, Bridgewater Police Association Scholarship, the Coach John Hank Pearson Memorial Scholarship, the Sergeant Kenneth W. Hall Memorial Scholarship, the Tony Pileski Memorial Scholarship, and the Garabedian Family Scholarship. Cameron Fitzgerald will be attending the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall, receiving the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, the Estabrook and Chamberlain Scholarship, and the Helen M. Hunt Memorial Scholarship. Daniel Flaherty, attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst, receiving the Richard Chuckern Memorial Scholarship, the Barry Patrick Brady Memorial Scholarship, and the Rave Volunteer Scholarship in memory of James McGonigal. Ryan Foley, attending Bridgewater State University in the fall, is receiving the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, the Bridgewater State University Scholarship, and the Bridgewater-Raynham Education Association and PCEA scholarships. Michaela Fox, attending Endicott College in the fall, will be receiving the Class of 1968 Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Emma Francis will be attending Quinnipiac University in the fall, receiving the Cloutier LaFrance Memorial Scholarship, the Goddard Foundation Scholarship, and the Harbor One Scholarship for the speaker. No speaker for that scholarship. Congratulations. Meredith Frazier will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute, receiving the Saul and Sarah Wyman Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Brittany Fredericks, attending Curry College in the fall, will be receiving the P. Burke Fountain Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Nicole A. Levine Memorial Coley's Cause Scholarship. Mr. Levine, Mrs. Levine. No.
Good evening and congratulations to all the graduating seniors. This memorial scholarship is established in memory of Nicole Levine. Coley passed away in 2004 at the age of 6 from leukemia, which stemmed from a rare blood disorder known as Fanconi anemia. Today marks the 14th occasion of granting this scholarship, which is funded each year from the Coley's Cause Charitable Trust Foundation. That foundation has 3 primary purposes. 1, to raise money for the Fanconi Anemia Research Fund, which is aimed at facilitating scientific research advancements and refinement of treatment protocols. To provide assistance to families facing financial hardship, often due to medical circumstances, and to fund college scholarships to deserving Bridgewater-Raynham High School graduates who embody Coley's spirit and determination to succeed in their collegiate studies and beyond. Coley was a unique person in so many ways. Throughout her short life, she exhibited extraordinary courage, spirit, and determination, even in the face of several complex medical challenges. With a spitfire personality, and despite her small stature and fragile body, she always lived life to the fullest, including participation in sports such as gymnastics, soccer, and t-ball. She was never one to be left behind and insisted on being included in all activities with her siblings and her peers, despite her physical disadvantages, which she largely ignored. She took on the challenges of her disease and treatment side effects with a perfect combination of humor, tenacity, and grace. After receiving the devastating diagnosis of leukemia, Coley went to New York City to endure not 1, but 2 bone marrow transplants, each one with doses of radiation and chemotherapy designed to weaken her body and disease to the brink of death, with the hopes of bringing her the gift of sustained life. Too young to really fully understand exactly what was in store for her, she nonetheless knew that she was sick and had a huge will to get better. By way of example, we'll never forget the day that Nicole underwent the grueling administration of what is known as total body irradiation as the first phase of her bone marrow transplant procedure. The look of marvel and disbelief on the faces of the physicians told us they were watching something they had never witnessed before. With a palpable sense of purpose, this 5-year-old girl stood perfectly still, without the typical patient plea for a timeout, and gutted out 30 straight minutes of radiological bombardment, completely alone, but for the sound of our voices through the intercom, without a hand to hold on to, and in a dark and intimidating iron chamber. It was the perfect illustration of inspiring tenacity and heart-wrenching innocence that one could ever lay witness. Indeed, through her entire course of treatments, Nicole maintained positive that she would one day beat those germs in her blood. In the end, however, the disease proved too much for her body, but it never got the best of her spirit. In establishing the Nicole Levine Memorial Scholarship, we hope to inspire a Bridgewater-Raynham graduate to continue their life's pursuit in a manner that reflects Coley's character and determination. Most important is an ability to persevere through life's hardships while maintaining a positive outlook on life. To never let a tough break in life be an excuse for taking the easy way out, but instead take on those challenges with a head-on with a winning spirit of humor, tenacity, and grace. And it's also our hope that all of you soon-to-be graduates will appreciate the gifts and opportunities that lie before you and feel compelled to act on them with a palpable sense of purpose. Brittany, come here. I can't see that far away. I want to talk to you. Throughout Coley's life, she was burdened with any number of medical complications, ranging from a hole in her heart, failure to thrive, thumb deformation, ureteral defects, and of course, Fanconi anemia and leukemia. A constant source of comfort during her life of treatment at Boston Children's Hospital, Dana-Farber's Jimmy Fund Clinic, and the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center were the unbelievable nurses. Doctors are schooled and skilled in the science of diagnosis, prescriptive therapies, treatment protocols, and surgery. Certified nurses also have to have a working knowledge of these sciences, but the really good ones also excel in the art of compassion and care. They are the tip of the spear. You can either leave a long-lasting mark or simply bounce and go off unnoticed. We noticed from your application, Brittany, that you, during some of your treatment and time in the hospital, you were disappointed that you didn't have anybody that you could relate to as part of your complications, no one that could really understand what you were going through. Well, you have a chance to change that. If you're doing your job right, you'll know more about the patient as a person than you do their medical chart. And if you're lucky, you'll come across a patient that touches your heart and soul so deeply that it becomes a life-changing experience. Such was the case with Nicole and her favorite Sloan Kettering transplant nurse, Yvette. Through their daily interaction, they formed an incredibly tight bond, such an incredibly tight bond that after Nicole's passing, and upon the birth of her first child, she named her after Nicole. So in reading your application, we know that you have the passion and the determination to be a wonderful nurse, one that's competent in the sciences and skilled in the art of patient care. Curry College is lucky to have you as a nursing student, and we're sure that many patients and families will soon consider themselves lucky to have you as their nurse. We wish you the best of luck. Best of luck. Oh, you're welcome.
Good evening. Our next recipient is Ashley Gallagher, who will be attending Northeastern University and will be receiving the David C. Comas Memorial Scholarship. Joshua Goucher will be attending Bridgewater State University and will be receiving the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Daniel Gibson will be attending Springfield College and is attending will be receiving the Bridgewater-Raynham Education Association PCEA Scholarship. Julia Gleam will be attending the University of Massachusetts and will be receiving the Robert Matthew Tubis Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Abigail Goodrich will be attending Regis College and will be receiving the Raynham Firefighter Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Emma Goodrich will be attending Quinnipiac College University. She'll be receiving the St. Anne's Knights of Columbus Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship, the Laura E. Robinson Memorial Scholarship, and the Nicole A. Levine Memorial Coley's Cause Scholarship. With the speaker.
Emma, in reviewing your application, we were struck to several similarities between you and Nicole, both in the number of challenges you faced and the manner in which you took them on. To a lesser person, such burdens would be difficult to overcome physically and nearly impossible to conquer mentally and emotionally. Like Coley, along the way, you refused to be left behind, and you would not leave behind your siblings, peers, and maintained a positive outlook on life and inspired those around you, and with sparkling personality and endable spirit. In the face of challenge, catchphrases like, hang in there, keep your chin up, everything is going to be okay, and even, I know how you feel, roll effortlessly off the tongues of those who have never had to overcome adversity. While well-intended, they can become a convenience and often without substance, because steal a phrase from you, Emma. Few of them had ever had to, as you said, had to press the reset button. Time and time again. So take comfort in that your strength of character and ability to persevere, and in the face of adversity will serve you well in the pursuit of your future goals. While others struggle to find that press and reset button, for you it will be a natural and familiar response to any challenge. As natural as teenagers that blindly press the snooze button before school time and time again. We are proud of you, Emma, and we wish you all the best of luck at Quinnipiac University.
Our next recipient is Leonard Goslin, who will be attending Bridgewater State University. He'll be receiving the David William Driscoll Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. With the speaker.
My father, David Driscoll, was a proud member of Bridgewater-Raynham as a student and later in life as a parent. He valued the school community and pride that was always present within these walls, from the classroom to the field. As one of my former fifth graders in my first year of teaching, Lenny always took pride in his academics and his school. He always showed respect to his teachers, compassion for his peers, and understanding for the first-year teacher that didn't always know what she was doing. He is someone my father would respect and admire, which is why I'm happy to present the David William Driscoll Scholarship to Lenny Goslin.
Our next recipient is Catalina Gould, who will be attending Quinnipiac University. Will be receiving the Bridgewater Knights of Columbus Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. John Gusson will be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Will be receiving the Dorothy Riggi Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Donald C. Buron Memorial Scholarship. This is Kyle Hackett, will be attending the University of Massachusetts Lowell, will be receiving the Murdy B. Snow Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. James Hannafin will be attending St. Anselm's College and will be receiving the Donald C. Buron Memorial Scholarship. Aaron Hiltz will be attending the University of Massachusetts Boston and will be receiving the Bill Bianchini Memorial Scholarship. Virginia Ho will be attending the University of Connecticut, will be receiving the Bridgewater Knights of Columbus Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Kevin Howard will be attending the Wentworth Institute of Technology and will be receiving the Richard Chuckman Memorial Scholarship, the Helen M. Hunt Memorial Scholarship, the Jim Oconee Memorial Scholarship, and the Sergeant First Class Jared C. Monty Memorial Scholarship with the speaker.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all of tonight's recipients. You've all worked so hard to get where you are, and we wish you a very happy future. Every year it's tough narrowing down the list of applicants to just 2 because you're all so impressive. One of the requirements of our scholarship is for the students to have a connection to the military and to write a brief essay describing that personal connection. And it's so interesting to read their stories about their grandfathers, their mothers, fathers, aunts, brothers, friends, and even some of their own aspirations to serve in the armed forces. So thank you to all the applicants that shared a piece of their life with us through your essays. It was really interesting to read them, and we truly appreciate it. We felt very strongly about our next recipient, Kevin Howard, because he has many characteristics that are similar to Jared's. First is a strong work ethic. For example, he put a lot of effort and time into his application, and right away it stood out. He included small pictures at the bottom of his essay showing some of the people he wrote about that inspired him, like his Uncle Johnny that served in Vietnam. He took the time to go that extra mile, which made it clear that this scholarship was something he really wanted. Next is dedication and determination. He's been a Boy Scout for 12 years, which takes a lot of time and discipline. When Kevin had an inspiration for his Eagle Scout project and his proposal was not accepted at first, he didn't let that deter him. He believed in himself, he tried again, and he got his first idea approved. He used a temporary setback to make himself stronger and more determined, and he didn't give up. Most importantly, it was Kevin's kind and generous nature that stood out to us. He's described as someone who is polite, respectful, helpful to others, always willing to lend a hand to his fellow classmates, and having a kindness about him that can't be taught. Sergeant Monty had a kindness about him that can't be taught. It was part of who he was at his core. It's why he gave his life to save his friend, and it's why we are up here tonight presenting awards in his honor. So Kevin, no matter what life brings your way, don't ever forget who you are. A hardworking, dedicated, determined, kind, and generous young man. If you stay true to those values, they won't steer you wrong. And Jared would probably want me to tell you, good luck and go kick some ass, kid.
Our next recipient is Caitlin Hunter, who will be attending Emerson College. She received the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Bridgewater Savings Bank Scholarship with the speaker.
Good evening. My name is Nancy Casella, and it's my pleasure to be here on behalf of Bridgewater Savings Bank. Bridgewater Savings awards $21,000 annually to students with active Bridgewater Savings Bank accounts or students with immediate family members who hold active Bridgewater Savings Bank accounts. The account holder requirement was a new requirement for 2017. Scholarship recipients are selected by the bank's scholarship committee, and they're awarded to persons of good character that have well-balanced interest in studies, volunteerism, and extracurricular activities. The scholarships are awarded based on the following criteria: the essay, the extracurricular, community, volunteerism, and employment activities, and academic achievement. So we have 2 scholarships awarded tonight, and the first one is going to Caitlin Hunter, and the second one will be awarded later in the evening to James Scow. Thank you.
Our next recipient is Justin Keefe, who will be attending the Southern New Hampshire University. We're receiving the Friends of the BRC PAC Award, Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Caitlin Kenny will be attending Plymouth State University, receiving the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship. Jonathan Keyes will be attending the University of Massachusetts, Boston. He's receiving the Bridgewater Academy of Lions Club Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Next, Alyssa Kirk will be attending Worcester State University, receiving their Friends of BR Special Education Parents Advisory Council Scholarship. Sorrel LaBerge Hines will be attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst and is receiving the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Jason Lazara will be attending the University of Massachusetts Lowell and is receiving the Taunton South Shore Foundation, Inc., Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Helen M. Hunt Memorial Scholarship. Savannah Lee will be attending Western New England College and will be receiving the Dr. Cheryl Hodge Spencer Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Andrew LeMay will be attending St. Bonaventure University and is receiving the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Raynham Youth Baseball Scholarship. Travis Levine will be attending High Point University and is receiving the Carl T. Sherman Memorial Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Herb and Marie Curid Memorial Scholarship. Colin Lombard will be attending Plymouth State University and is receiving the Class of 1975 Award and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Kylie Lopes will be attending Springfield College and is receiving the Leo C. Wilbur Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Shannon Lynch will be attending Springfield College and is receiving the Creative World Children's Learning Center Scholarship. Paige Medore will be attending the University of Maine and is receiving the Ashley M. Memorial Scholarship and the Francis Filippetti Morass Memorial Scholarship. Luke Malone will be attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst and is receiving the Pamela Kowalikuski Memorial Scholarship, the Bridgewater-Raynham Student Council Scholarship. As a student council officer, Luke displayed outstanding initiative and leadership for our school as well as the community. Most notably, as a result of his hard work and commitment, we were able to restock the food pantries in both Bridgewater and Raynham with non-perishable foods and donate 120 turkeys for the holiday season. Great job. Jake Maloney will be attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst and receiving the Edward J. O'Donohue Memorial Scholarship and the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Haley Mangelson will be attending Bridgewater State University, and we received the Garabedian Family Scholarship, the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award, the Bridgewater State University Scholarship, the Bridgewater-Raynham Music Booster Scholarship. Elizabeth Ma will be attending the University of Massachusetts Boston and is receiving the Citizen Scholarship Foundation Award. Edward McCabe will be attending the University of Connecticut is receiving the Richard D. Smith Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Shannon McCoy will be attending the Bridgewater State University and is receiving the Bridgewater State University Scholarship. John McDonald will be attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst and in absentia will be receiving the Bridgewater Lions Club Scholarship. Riley McDonough will be attending the Framingham State University and is receiving the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Stephen McDonough is attending Massasoit Community College and is receiving the Friends of BR Special Education Parents Advisory Council Scholarship. Luke McLaughlin will be attending Suffolk University and is receiving the Bridgewater Business Association Incorporated Scholarship and the Sergeant First Class Jared C. Monty Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, scholarship recipients, families, and administration. I'm here to present the second scholarship from the SFC Jared C. Monty Memorial Scholarship Fund. When the committee reviewed all the applicants from this class, it was evident that this year was going to be difficult as many candidates were amazing. Like our first recipient, our second also has a very strong work ethic, holding down multiple jobs while going to school. Most impressive, though, is that he displays the never give up attitude that Jared himself embodied. One of the things that separated this student was that we believe that if Jared himself had the opportunity, he would give this scholarship to Luke McLaughlin. Congratulations.
Our next recipient is Tiffany Milso, will be attending Salve Regina University, receiving the Kevin M. McKenney Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Kristen Murray will be attending Worcester State University, is receiving the GFWC Taunton and Raynham Junior Women's Club Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Raynham Youth Soccer Scholarship. Jack Needham will be attending Curry College, receiving the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Natasha Newcomb will be attending the Massachusetts College of Art and Design and is receiving the Jackie Johnson Bridgewater Firefighters Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. The next speaker is Mr. Caleb.
Keegan O'Connor, who will be attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst, is the recipient of the Richard Chukrin Memorial Scholarship, the Bridgewater Business Association Incorporated Scholarship, the Bridgewater-Raynham Education Association, and the Plymouth County Education Association Scholarship, the First Citizens Membership Scholarship, and the Laura E. Robinson Memorial Scholarship. Sawan Patel, who will be attending Boston University, is the recipient of the Ron Crossman Memorial Scholarship. Carly Pierce, who will be attending Suffolk University in the fall, is the recipient of the Dr. Daniel and Mrs. Madeline Coyne Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Bridgewater Youth Soccer Scholarship. Jake Pellin, who will be attending Massasoit Community College, is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation's Award. Mackenzie Perkins will be attending the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa as the recipient of the Quota Club of Taunton in memory of Marion Sharrock, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Emily Peterson, who will be attending Providence College in the fall, is the recipient of the David C. Comas Memorial Scholarship, the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Women's Club Scholarship, the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship, and the Algonquin Women's Club of Bridgewater Scholarship. And we have a speaker.
Hi, good evening. My name is Leslie Dorr, and I'm president of the Algonquin Club here in Bridgewater. We are a member of the General Federation of Women's Clubs in Massachusetts, and we just celebrated our 120th anniversary of volunteerism. And no, if you're wondering, I am not a charter member. Education is, and always has been, one of the objects of the club, not only for our members, but for students of Bridgewater. Our goal is to encourage the pursuit of education beyond high school to either 2- or 4-year college or training and technical school. Consideration is given to a graduating senior from Bridgewater, regardless of the high school they have attended. Last week, we gave a $1,000 scholarship to a young man who attended Cardinal Spellman, and tonight we will give 2 $1,000 scholarships. Our criteria are academic achievement, community involvement, and volunteerism. Emily impressed our scholarship committee with her 4.46 GPA, her working experience and volunteering for My Brother's Keeper, Mainspring House, Christmas in the City, the Special Olympics, and her involvement with the Cardboard City Project. Emily, I'm very pleased to be able to present you with this scholarship, and we wish you much success as you continue your education at Providence College.
Congratulations. Christina Pekoski will be attending Bridgewater State University in the fall. She will receive the Bridgewater State University Scholarship. Casey Pupek will be attending Hobart and William Smith College in the fall. He's the recipient of the Murdy B. Snow Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Olivia Quigley will be attending LaSalle College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Cassie Quinlan will be attending Endicott College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Carolina Bertelli Troche and Alfred Bertelli Memorial Scholarship. Brooke Reagan will be attending Salve Regina University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Allison Reed will be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall. She is the recipient of the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Grace Richards will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute in the fall. She is the recipient of the Terry Holovac Memorial Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, the Bridgewater-Raynham Education Association, and Plymouth County Education Association Scholarship. Hannah Rideout will be attending Bridgewater State University in the fall. She is the recipient in absentia of the Bridgewater State University Scholarship and the Jackie Morse Scholarship by the Bridgewater Girls Softball League. Joseph Risco will be attending Stonehill College in the fall. He is the recipient of the Bristol County Savings Bank Scholarship, the Bridgewater Youth Soccer Scholarship, the Paul Chuley Jr. Memorial Scholarship, and the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship. Jordan Robertson will be attending the American International College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Amy Roderick will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. She is the recipient of the Bill Bianchini Memorial Scholarship. Shakira Rosado will be attending Lesley University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Bridgewater Firefighters Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Catherine Rosas will be attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in the fall. She is the recipient of the Michael Benoit Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Alexis Rose will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award and the Katrine Kirkgard Faunce Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Alyssa Fisher, and my mom, Joan Bailey, are here to present the Katrine Kierkegaard Faunce Scholarship Award. The scholarship was created in 2017 in memory of my aunt by her friends and coworkers at Bridgewater-Raynham School District, and we really appreciate it. Katrine was the assistant to the superintendent of schools for 28 years and was always there to lend a helping hand no matter the task. Katrine loved being around people and kids of all ages and was known for her kind heart and soft-spoken words of kindness. She loved working on projects with her coworkers and going into the classrooms to read to the children, including her own grandchildren. The scholarship is awarded to an individual who's going into the field of education. This year's recipient is Alexis Rose. We wish you all the best in the future and hope that you are able to pass along a gift of caring and kindness in your future career. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Jamie Sadie will be attending Suffolk University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Walter Little Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Matthew Sanford will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute in the fall. He is the recipient of the Garbedian Family Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Bridgewater Youth Soccer Scholarship. Karistha Sanjay will be attending Florida State University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Arthur N. Wyman Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Bryce Shaw, who is appointed to and will be attending the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis, Maryland. And we have a speaker.
Good evening. My name is Thomas Plouffe. I'm the United States Naval Academy Blue and Gold Officer for the Bridgewater-Raynham High School. It's my pleasure this evening to have the opportunity to recognize the significant honor Bryce has earned by receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. It's not easy, folks. This year, Bryce was one of 16,000 students from across our country who applied for one of approximately 1,200 appointments to the Naval Academy class of 2022. Typically, the Naval Academy has a 7 to 9% acceptance rate. In 2017, Forbes ranked the Naval Academy as the #1 public college in the nation and the #4 STEM school in the nation, behind only the likes of MIT and Caltech. The admissions process to the Naval Academy is unique and requires each candidate to complete a thorough medical and vision examination, successfully pass a rigorous physical fitness evaluation, in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, recommendations, and essays. Candidates must also apply for and receive a nomination, most commonly from their congressman or senator. Bryce's came from Congressman Kennedy. This nomination usually requires an application with more essays and an interview. I have heard this whole process referred to as college application on steroids. After the application is complete and the nomination obtained, the admission screening is extremely thorough, and the competition is very keen, with a focus on well-rounded individuals who have demonstrated leadership potential and a willingness to accept responsibility, as well as outstanding academic credentials. An appointment to the United States Naval Academy is equivalent to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, medical and dental benefits, summer professional trainings, and a monthly midshipman stipend. After completing the 4-year curriculum at the Naval Academy, students receive a Bachelor of Science in one of 25 majors and earn a commission as an officer in the United States Navy or Marine Corps. The Bridgewater High School community, Bridgewater-Raynham High School community, should be very proud of Bryce's achievements and his commitment to the service of our country. Therefore, on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, it is my pleasure to present Bryce Shaw the Certificate of Appointment to the Naval Academy's class of 2022. Congratulations, Bryce, and as we will all cheer on Saturdays in the fall while watching football, go Navy!
Congratulations, Bryce. Kendall Shaw will be attending Johnson & Wales University in the fall. She's receiving in absentia the Sergeant Williams K. Nicholas Memorial Scholarship. Catherine Shea. She will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. She is the recipient of the Kevin M. McKinney Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Emma Shockley will be attending Bridgewater State University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Bridgewater State University Scholarship. Leo Scoble will be attending the Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts in the fall, and is the recipient of the Bridgewater-Raynham Music Boosters Scholarship. James Scow will be attending Stonehill College in the fall. He is the recipient of the Ryan Betancourt Memorial Scholarship, the A&A Metro Transportation Scholarship, the Karen E. Driscoll Memorial Scholarship, the Donald C. Buron Memorial Scholarship, and the Bridgewater Savings Bank Scholarship, and the Osamoquin Women's Club of Bridgewater Scholarship.
Thank you. I just wanted to say that James really impressed our scholarship committee with his 4.539 GPA, his working experience, his involvement with the charity road race on behalf of the School on Wheels Foundation for several years, a Special Olympics volunteer, the Unified Track Program for special needs student athletes, and working as a peer tutor. James, I'm very pleased to present you with this $1,000 scholarship, and we wish you much success in your continuation education at Stonehill College.
Congratulations. Cassidy Small. She will be attending Framingham State University in the fall. She is the recipient of the class of 1962 through 1965 scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Allie Smith will be attending Regis College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Ashley Smith will be attending Bristol Community College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Kaylee Smith will be attending Worcester State University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Ryan Smith will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute in the fall. He is the recipient of the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Wilson Smith will be attending Springfield College in the fall. He is the recipient of the Brendan Mahoney Memorial Scholarship. Catherine Swart will be attending Keene State College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Donald DeLutis Memorial Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, the Bridgewater-Raynham Education Association and the Plymouth County Education Association Scholarship, the Creative World Children's Learning Center Scholarship, and the Francis Philippi Morass Memorial Scholarship. Nathan Thorson will be attending the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. He is the recipient of the Peabody Family Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Ashley M. Donahue Memorial Scholarship. Shannon Turney will be attending Quinnipiac University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, the Raynham Youth Soccer Scholarship, and the George and Emmeline McDonald Memorial Scholarship. Lindsay Terrell will be attending Bridgewater State University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Bridgewater State University Scholarship. Julacey Velez Mercado will be attending Rhode Island College in the fall. She is the recipient of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award. Jason Vickery. He will be attending the American International College in the fall. He is the recipient of the Pamela Kowalski Memorial Scholarship, the Raynham Youth Baseball Scholarship, the Rave Volunteer Scholarship in memory of Kathleen Roberts, and the Massachusetts Elk Scholarship. Lauren Watch will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute in the fall. She is the recipient of the Helen M. Hunt Memorial Scholarship. Robert Wallace will be attending Stonehill College in the fall. He is the recipient of the Charles M. Kazimeskis Jr. Memorial Scholarship and the Citizens Foundation Award. Hannah White will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. She is the recipient of the Bridgewater-Raynham Music Boosters Scholarship and the Zachary Keene EZD Foundation Memorial Scholarship. Emily Wilczewski will be attending Boston University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Kevin M. McKinney Memorial Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Friends of the TJ Squared Robotics Scholarship. Julia Wood will be attending Sacred Heart University in the fall. She is the recipient of the Bridgewater Knights of Columbus Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Bridgewater-Raynham Music Boosters Scholarship. Anna Yeomans. She will be attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. She is the recipient of the Charles Garabedian Memorial Scholarship, the Citizens Scholarship Foundation Award, and the Bridgewater Youth Soccer Scholarship. At this time, we would like to congratulate all of our scholarship recipients. And we could have one big round of applause for all.
Congratulations once again. I would like to thank your parents, your extended families, and friends for sending us such fine young men and women. It is through their efforts that you have been molded into such outstanding young students. The successes we attain as a school are directly attributed to the effort that you have put forth over your last 4 years, and in all honesty, over your last 12 years in the Bridgewater-Raynham Regional School District. And you have made us very proud. I would like to thank all of the scholarship sponsors for making this evening possible. These two communities have a history of supporting our young men and women, and the generosity they have bestowed upon our seniors this year is truly impressive. Before we conclude this evening's ceremony, I would like to extend a special thank you to Mrs. Thibodeau, our scholarship advisor, Mrs. Murphy, and all of the Citizens Scholarship Foundation volunteers who throughout the course of the year have put in countless hours to make this event possible. Also, a special thank you to Mr. Eric Hoy and all the other members who volunteered their time. Little shout out to Hoy for this great event. Thank you for the outstanding job you do day in and day out for our students. Students, don't forget, you heard a lot of stories up here at the podium tonight. Make these people proud. I know you will. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our evening. Have a wonderful night.